Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Flipnosis, a creation by Kevin Dutton. Flipnosis, 2010, explores how persuasion influences our lives. It delves into the social and biological factors that enable certain individuals to effectively sway and convince others. Through studying the science and observing skilled persuaders in various fields, such as magicians, advertisers, criminals, and psychopaths, readers can learn the art of persuasion. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Kevin Dutton, a British psychologist and researcher at Oxford University's Department of Experimental Psychology, specializes in psychopathy and is the author of the Wisdom of Psychopaths. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text discusses the importance of understanding persuasion to gain influence. The average person is persuaded around 400 times per day. Persuasion is a crucial aspect of society's functioning. The concept will be further explored in the upcoming material, covering its biological roots, practical aspects, real-world applications, and skilled practitioners. Key idea number 1. The text is about the natural human inclination towards persuasion. It highlights how people often use persuasive techniques in their daily interactions without consciously realizing it. Additionally, it emphasizes the importance of understanding and utilizing persuasive tactics effectively in various aspects of life. Working at job center can be challenging due to aggression from job seekers. Marco, an employee lasting over 2 years, avoids attacks by utilizing key stimuli. He sits on his hands, projecting submission and empathy. Animals use instinctual triggers for persuasion. Humans can learn and apply these principles too, as persuasion is innate but often overlooked in adulthood. Key idea number 2. It is not appropriate, ethical, or legal to steal someone's mind. Respecting the thoughts, feelings, and autonomy of others is essential in fostering healthy relationships and interactions. It's important to always seek consent and respect boundaries in all interactions. Keith Barrett is a master manipulator who uses the 3 A's: attention, approach, and affiliation to influence people. By exploiting mental blind spots like cognitive overload, cognitive shortcuts, and the urge to belong to a group, anyone can subtly persuade others. Examples include how changing phrasing in advertising can influence behavior by tapping into social proof. These tactics can be used by anyone, not just psychopaths like Keith. Key idea number 3. Experts in persuasion can be found in various fields and professions. John is driving home, speeding and causing an accident. The scenario highlights the fundamental attribution error, showing how perception of internal factors influences blame. Lawyers use this to persuade in cases by controlling narratives. Professionals like market researchers, politicians, and journalists also frame information to influence opinions. This persuasion can have significant impacts on how people think and act. Key idea number 4. This text discusses the strong influence and persuasive impact that large groups of people can have. It highlights the collective power and ability of groups to sway opinions and bring about change through their unity and shared beliefs. In a tragic event on November 18, 1978, over 900 Americans died in a mass suicide in Jonestown by drinking poisoned Kool-Aid under the influence of cult leader Jim Jones. The incident in London in 2005 involved multiple individuals setting off explosives, resulting in deaths. The text explores how group dynamics, conformity, radicalization, and persuasion play a role in individuals committing extreme acts in the name of a larger group or ideology. Social psychologist Solomon Asch's conformity experiment demonstrated how individuals can go against their beliefs to fit in with a group. The narrative delves into the impact of group dynamics on individuals' behavior and decision-making processes, including how beliefs and perspectives influence interpretation of events and actions within a group setting. The discussion highlights the role of group persuasion in instances like the Jonestown mass suicide and the London bombings, shedding light on the complex interplay of individual beliefs and group influences in shaping behavior. Key idea number 5. The text introduces the concept of split-second persuasion, implying a formula or method for quickly convincing or influencing someone. However, no specific details are provided in the text. Cop Ron Cooper effectively persuades a man from jumping off a building using the principles of SPICE: simplicity, perceived self-interest, incongruity, confidence, and empathy. By keeping statements concise, appealing to self-interest, using unexpected actions, exuding confidence, and creating a personal connection, persuasion can be successful even in challenging situations. In conclusion, persuasion is key in various settings. Utilize SPICE principles: simplicity, perceived self-interest, incongruity, confidence, empathy, for effective persuasion. Be mindful of those who may manipulate your thoughts. Use persuasion for positive purposes to inspire and encourage others. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.